Yo, what is up everyone? I'm Semp and we're back here to continue this series of this epic, large, surreal, hyper-realistic, crazy drawing that I started a long time ago. If you haven't seen the last episode in this series, I was working on the eye portion of it and put in some crazy details into that. And if you haven't seen the episode before that, which was the first episode in this series, I was doing essentially the full outline and full sketch of this massive large piece. So, before starting this video, if you haven't seen those, check them out. They're not that long, super fun to watch, and it'll get you ready for this epicness of this video. So in this video, we're going to be working on the nose portion of this drawing, and I'm super excited because it really brings this piece together and starts bringing it to life. So if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and drop a like so you can stay tuned for future parts of this crazy series. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Yo, what up? I'm in the corner now. You can see me putting down all of the pieces of paper because if you remember from the first episode, to make this piece so large, I had to tape together a bunch of pieces. So right now I'm starting off by reshaping the nose a bit. I wanted to give it a more realistic shape because in the beginning it was just a simple outline sketch. I'm also about to come in to block in the shading because I do most of my shading with a blending stub, and I just lay down big blocks of charcoal, which then I can come in, like you can see now, with the blending stub to help smooth everything out. And I like this process because I end up, shading very slowly but surely, and I end up creating different nuances within the skin that I would have never really come up with. You can kind of see this weird vein thing coming out of the nose, and that kind of really ties in well with the weird, divot within the eye. And when I do these realistic pieces, I find that it's all about balance, especially since I'm not actually going from any reference. Essentially, the way I've been going about doing this piece is that first drawing that I did, the initial giant sketch, was just completely from memory and without any shading reference in mind. And then when I'm coming in with the details to make it more realistic, I'm actually just drawing on my knowledge of how to shade. But yeah, right now I'm about to start working on the skin stretches. And this process was very slow. I wanted to work it slowly but surely because I really don't even have any, big reference knowledge about, skin stretches. The most I've ever done is really small pieces, things like that I've posted on my Instagram. So I wanted to make sure I really got this right. I had to make sure that they were as realistic as the other hyper realistic parts of the piece. So you can see I'm going in with the same kind of lighting method where it's going to be kind of top down side lighting, really harsh shadows. It will help bring everything together. But yeah, that was really the final bit of it. I'm actually going to whip out back to me for the outro. Okay, my hat's back on. I decided to take it off during the explanation of the whole piece because, I had to be free. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. I'm super happy with how it turned out. All around, super hyped to continue this piece. A little inside secret, I've actually already started creating the lips part of this piece, so you do not have to wait another several months for the next part. I'm actually going to be releasing it next week, so stay tuned for that. It's all the more reason for you guys to subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, thanks for watching.